What up, everybody? It's Adam. You know what we do here. Maybe you don't, cause my first one. So I'm gonna give you a little rundown. This is gonna be a live reaction to Mick Jenkins' new album, "Pieces of a Man." Mick Jenkins, highly slept on in the rap community because of his uniqueness. I want to say, not like, I mean, he's a great rapper. Like lyrically, top five. Okay, this dude can put words together like no other. But the reason I say he's a little slept on is because he doesn't have that boom bap mentality, like the bop bop. He doesn't really fit into the stigma of rap today. And because of his uniqueness, people will kind of sway away from him a little bit. Try to like find their own little niche of what they like, and that's fine. But I think that he is more than worth the listens that you have to give to really appreciate the kind of music that he gives. Because each and every song you got to listen to it, two or three more times, to really pick up on all the nuances, all the little things that the beat does to try to make everything, come together sonically. Um, that's why I love it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen to this album track by track. I'll give you my live reaction. I mean, that's all there is to it. Oh, it's fucking midnight, bro. Let's go, let's go. I got my shit pulled up. Alright, let's go. First song is called Hair on Flow featuring Julian Bell.
My name, of course, is Mick Jenkins. My organization and my family is called Free Nation. Face-to-face conversation, which can be an easy thing to lose sight of. Dot dot did it dot dot dash means damned if I know. And the reason this has become such a popular phrase
This man speaks Morse
in
code.
different black.
It's a cool way to open up an album, honestly. Oh, I dig that. I can fuck with that. Alright, here we got track number 2, which is going to be called Stress Fracture featuring McCall Anthony. McCall Anthony.
Ice cold, no rescue. I don't got time to figure out how I feel. I don't got a mind to figure out the fake and the real. I don't got dollars too deep in my pockets. Still got dimes they nipping at the back of my heels. I look good. Who do I run to? The papers in front to the pain that is subdue. They can't see me undo. They can't see me undone. I'm too lit right now. Big on the internet. From the tree, I dance around for
Yes. Yes.
In advance, so I poke her face, she still grinning handsome. 6 hands ahead of me had to be. Clean up my school and Jen and habits, he gladly see.
Bro, what? What?
Ice cold, no rescue.
That song hurt my feelings, man. Like, Gwendolyn's Apprehension. Let's see what we got. What do we got?
For some quick cash, quit that. Got a better chance with Bitcoin. Big bank, see you stunting and this shit's deep. Crip keep, now you fucking with the blockchain. Speed race till we running out of octane. I roll out, you brought Reggie, that's a mismatch. Me with the nigga, but they know he real. They gon' see for themselves, know I told you so. Can't teach a young nigga, he don't wanna know. Could be a flower, he don't want a real cool. Left school, you know, the humble in the conversation. Who would think that I still caught the Cuban link? It was Drifting, now it's Barney's, is that you and me? Barnes and Noble, Savage Army, nigga, who you be? One stroke of the boy, learn lay week.
I'm sitting here smiling like an idiot. But like, I don't even know what to say. It's just like these last 2 songs have just like just meshed, man. Like they're just so good. Like those background beats that are just totally unique, like I said. And he's just using crazy amounts of wordplay that like I can't even react to a single line because it's in a bunch of like this one big spool of lines, like lineception. Like, you feel me though? What was that? What was that? Like, all right, we got track four. On this album, it's called Soft Porn. Soft Porn. What is this?
Give it to me with the clothes off. You could even take the gold off. We don't need no triggers. Honest as egg. Why do it feel like I take it? I'm so hard about the naked.
Oh!
And still I wonder, am I breaking?
Bro, I got that like the spine chills.
But hey, ain't no more sitting in the back. Ain't got a front. Don't nobody want no smoke with me. From spoken words of poetry to polarizing social content posted. I got more of the type. And it all took a sprite. From advice that one wouldn't consider nice. That's all real nice. Black. The black and berry, the sweetie, the juice. Duh. The roll. I'm popping bottles of starch, niggas know I can't fold. I hope your water as smart as you claim to be online. All not peeking at all, no valleys in sight. I rally to fight.
What? What do I don't know where to go with that track. Uniqueness, awesomeness. It like just synonymous with each other. If you nail what you're doing, no matter what you're doing, it's gonna sound good. Now, I'm not necessarily that anything's gonna sound good to everybody, but in this instance, he's trying to like. When have you heard a beat like that? When have you heard a song change that many times? He's just lyrically, everything he's saying is just blowing my mind, and he just rides every single weird beat. And it's all of these beats have been shit that if you do not kill your bars, like if you not set flame to the beat, it's gonna sound trash. Like, no, not everyone can rap over this shit, but he's just doing it so well, and it's like I'm getting sweaty, bro. Alright, we're moving on to song 5, I believe. Grace and Mercy.
I still be smoking Percy stuff. Have your weapon for, but that shit can't hurt me. I stay in the sun, need my skin like Hershey's. Yeah, do everything well, Jackie join the Kersey. I'm about to run it up, monetizing controversy. Bitch, ain't no bitch in me, come and search me. Slutted out high fashion fam, I'm fly with my silhouette. 1,000 thread count, soft ass niggas prone to pillow talk. Neighbors niggas dope, dodging comment with these kilowatts. 6-figure quote off a motherfucking keynote presentation. That's his head. Say let's let the bread talk. Every day I wake up thanking God.
Bruh!
Yeah, wake up thanking God. He said a prayer, caught a blessing on these niggas. Count my blessings on these niggas. Count my blessings.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? That was so hard. But it was like, it stuck with everything he's been saying throughout the whole album. But it was just this like 2 minutes of raw. Just see you in the car tomorrow. Fucking Grace and Mercy. See you in the car tomorrow. So track 6 is Barcelona. I actually have listened to this already. It was one of the 3 pre-releases off this album that I've listened to. So we're just going to go ahead and skip it and then go right into the next track, Percy Interlude.
Nah, boy. You see? It's a Percy, you see?
It's a Percy. It's a personal, man.
Like, what? I already knew what he said. But niggas was looking at him like, what? And then I was like, bro, that's a personal.
Song Reginald featuring Ben Hickson. What's he gonna do with this one? I don't know.
Hey, feeling like that nigga. These days my skin is much clearer. My woman's skin is much clearer. Of course I'm drinking my water. Don't spend too much time in mirrors. Reflections that get you caught up. Connections that get you brought up in conversation. You basing everything you know about me from moments. I'm more a compilation. No composition is complicated. I've contemplated so many. Don't you get to counting up another nigga though. Don't call me a hater just because I wasn't fucking with the flow. Imagine thinking I'm fixing my form and my shooting percentages rising. I worked on my vertical simply by just switching horizons. Collided my will with the way the niggas call me Poseidon. Just call me the plug. I'm providing.
He's just so smooth.
Well, niggas already.
Like, that's the smoothest shit I've ever heard. He just cruising through that song. And I remember I said at the very beginning, what the hell's he gonna do with this shit? Oh, that's what he's gonna do with that shit. Song 9 is Padded Locks featuring Ghostface Killer. I like that one a lot more in Barcelona. I mean, Barcelona's swag, but like Padded Locks is like real tough. Definitely listen to it. Ghostface Killer rips it up. But it was a pre-release, so I have listened to it. Anyways, track 10 is Ghost.
I fake the shit you never really see, yeah. I dig my personal space. Put the flower in the paper.
Yes!
To my face. With my lady and we laid up for the girls of the day. It's worth it to say. I do this if I had the ego. I couldn't remake pigeon about it. About it even when, especially when my pigment doubted. They couldn't fuck with the vision. And now you see me in vintage frames. Backbone, check his posture. He danced with wolves, young Kevin Costner. And canoes through this water world. With the logic of a Spock. If I retreat, I'm simply trying to prosper. What do diamonds do under pressure? I feel the weight of landing helicopters. Just I be in the crib. When I'm not on the road, I'm working on my relationship. In my relationship, I put in hard work. You cannot fake the shit you never really see. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like he's just like trying to like change the culture or something, man. Or Mick Jenkins, gotta listen to songs 3 or 4 times. You really do, to get a grasp on everything that you hear. But like the first listens are so great, just because it's like you're not singling anything out. You're hearing everything. That first beautiful time. I fucked with every song. Every song. The interlude was fucking funny. The intro has been fucking, or it was kind of funny too. So here we have track 11. I think we're on. Hair on Flow 2.
Wish no answer be. Damned if he know. Damned if we don't find out. I don't see no ladder, but they keep telling us to climb out. It's dark down here.
Interesting track. No singing, but interesting track. Track number 12, Plain Clothes. Plain Clothes.
I've been hiding out in plain sight. I've been getting high as hell before these fucking playwrights. Plain clothes. I'm in parties, trying money, cop the Sony. Spring, summer, fall, winter, got the trees on me. Breeze on me. Out of planes, I've been getting high and stuff before these fucking playwrights. Never plain clothes, I just can't. Never plain
that hook.
Never plain clothes, never plain clothes. I've been shorty with me and she fitted, yeah. Getting ready, she gon' be here in a minute, yeah. Getting blunted in a Uber when I'm sitting, yeah. 5 stars for the job because he did it, yeah. Yeah, she thick too. We ain't tossing pig skin, but soon as I touch down, it's open and ceremony.
Fire! Alright, next song is going to be Pull Up.
Concepts, they come with concepts, they come in bunches from the core. I've been doing crunches, they been sleeping, I'ma make them sit up. We crunched the numbers, we was fed up, had to get that bread up. I gotta focus on it. Why you ain't throwing shade?
Huh.
Just pull up on me, I've been down the ride. We can smoke something.
Okay.
Drink, let you hold some.
No,
Just pull up on me.
not me.
Me and slimes for the sand when the flight too long. Burn the page if I write too long. We burn the sage if we fight too long. We ain't talked in weeks. You ain't answer my text. I was overseas. No nigga trying to stay live.
Bitch. Bro, this is like my favorite kind of music, man.
Just pull up on me, I be up before the sun can rise. Some people wonder why. Biggest nigga here still hustle like he undersized. Head above the water, I will not be linking. Step over our old tracks now. And honestly, shit's kinda nice to remember. But I got them for building, I'm not trying to play Jenga. Ain't no time to point fingers, less in directional truth. You'll find this shit's connected to lies like suits and ties. Shit change when everybody know that you that guy.
Bro, that Jenga line, talking about how like his old music is nice to like go back and check out and have fun with it, listen to it. But like he's not playing Jenga with this shit. He's added new steps. Fire. Next track is gonna be Consensual Seduction.
I need you to tell me what you want. I could cut the tension in the room with a butter knife. I handle the heat like an oven. I ain't got intentions beyond what you mentioned. Said, oh, behave, I oblige. I don't do the Obi-Wan. Never had the force fast. The vibe in the room as thick as a short stack. Still, I don't make a move until Shorty endorse that. Only portions till she releasing endorphins. I need you speak in case I'm tweaking and just seeing distortions. My breath start to shorten. I caution my court and your instruction important. Just say it out loud. We can do this.
Say it out loud. This song is what I'm talking about right now. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Let's fucking go.
Sometimes I don't want to say stop. Sometimes I don't want to say no. Sometimes I don't want to say don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Whoa. What's this?
And it's hard as fuck, my nigga. Because we built like that. We built to judge niggas like off the rip. But I've definitely gotten more into a space of trying to be understanding first. You know what I'm saying? I know that.
It's a cool way to end that song. I fucking love that song. That was an awesome song. I fucked with all of that. I love that a lot. Next track is gonna be U-Turn. U-Turn. Oh.
It is fast whip, kiss the whip. I'm not sending shots. I'm just busting his smoke out the whip. It's my parking spot. I just busted you.
I just busted you, bitch.
I just busted you. Black as coffee beat on my mask to keep my Cardi B. See, I'm taking off like the braces. Niggas grilling like they all just got they fucking.
Bro, he did the Cardi B flow and he shot her out.
Fuck passive aggressive shit. This shit sounding basic. Talk that pain and pleasure.
This is a dank track. How many rappers switch the flow up like that while shouting the people out that do that flow, and then switch it back like you do a normal flow? But before you do that, you say this flow is fucking whack. Like who that does that?
Just bust a U-turn, but we had to get down like a new perm. We'll straighten it out. Just know the change is the whip. I'm not sending shots. I'm just busting heads. We in the whip. This my pocket spot. I just busted pocket.
This album, top to bottom so far. Got 2 more tracks after this, but I already listened to one of them, and it's fire. Best pre-release. Hey, all I'm saying is right now, this album so far, top to bottom. I don't know if I've been given support on every single song. I'll tell you something right now. Wow, my God. This is exactly what I wanted. This is like, if picture perfect, this is it. For me right now. I fuck with this so much. And maybe I'm not showing it as much, but like, holy shit, it's so hard to listen to everything while celebrating how dank the music sounds. And it's my first listen, and I like to take it all in. So I'm gonna be a little more like, cool and calm with it, but I'm not though. You feel me? Like, it's just nuts. Like how sick this dude is at this shit, man. Anyways, Understood's a dope track. Then we're gonna go to the final track on the album, Smoking Song, featuring Bad Bad Not Good. Now, Bad Bad Not Good featured on his last album, Drowning. Well, his last album's not called Drowning. It's called The Healing Component, but the song Drowning. And it's this fucking amazing ass track. But it was like 6.5 minutes long. This one's only 3.5, so we'll see what it does. But yeah, Smoke Song. So I heard a snippet of this on his IG live video one time. But like 15 seconds of it. Like the latter 15.
You know I came just to smoke. Don't blow no Reggie my way. Matter of fact, stay on my way. I'ma just sit in this corner here. Roll up the dope on my door. Fresh, I got dressed at the corner. That's how I started talking this water.
Yes.
That's when we started making the money. 6 figures and not one was a father. And wonder how a nigga fuck up your daughter. Same way I fuck up my lungs.
Woo! Woo! Saxophone, man. Whoa. What was that?
Shattered perceptions, I got the jewels, and that shit ain't never for concentrate. Got through security with contraband. I'm on my door like underlay. Step in the spot and they wake up and realize the moon is us. We've been controlling the wave. Fuck Google Maps, cause it ain't no directions, my nigga. This road ain't been paved. This joint ain't been rolled. I mean, this phrase ain't been coined, ain't no points in my way, man. What more can I say? You know, I came just to smoke. Don't blow no Reggie my way.
Run that back.
I'm on my door like underlay. Step in the spot.
Dora?
I me.
That song's fire, man. That's one of the best songs of the year, in my opinion. That was nuts, right? I'm not the only one. That was nuts. That was nuts. I don't know what else there is to say about the album that I didn't say while I was listening to it. I was pretty vocal about how much I fucked with certain songs. I didn't really make it clear about the second to last song, Understood. That was one of the pre-releases that I did listen to. So that's why we didn't hear it. But overall, the album itself is amazing to me. But this is coming from a huge Mick Jenkins fan. He's probably one top 5 rapper for me easily, probably top 3. But I just loved what he did. I've loved every project he's put out. If you've never listened to Mick Jenkins, he released The Waters in like 2014, I want to say. First release, it was a mixtape, but you can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, I think. All those songs are great. Check them out. After you listen to those, check out Waves, his second album, or mixtape, whatever you want to call it. A little different. It kind of leads into this. Third album was The Healing Component, which was 2016. Awesome stuff, man. Like, totally great. I mean, he's just this awesome storytelling rapper while conveying his message through wordplay that we really don't see unless you're just like this hardcore Eminem fan who wants to study all, like, you know, everything that he says, but like who can keep up with him? You know, like I love Eminem, but like, and he does his shit right. You know, he knows wordplay. If anybody knows wordplay, but Mick Jenkins, you know, he's up there with the wordplay gods. I've said it, you know, 2 times during this video. I'll say it again. It's an album that you're gonna have to listen to if you're new to this kind of stuff, like, you know, 3-4 times. So if you want to put in that time to listen, I'm sure you'll love the outcome because you'll just be hooked on all of his shit. That's just what it is. This album was great. You know, it'll be in my speakers for a long time until fucking, you know, Isaiah Rashad decides to climb out of whatever cave he's living in right now. But hey, I appreciate anybody that tuned in to check it out. If you liked what I had to do, sorry about the audio, whatever. It's a laptop, you know. If you liked what I had to post, you know, drop me a little love. You know how it goes. Um, please give the album a listen. Text me about it. Call me about it if you know me. Snap me about it because I would love to talk about it. This is the kind of shit I like to do. So thanks everybody. I'll be seeing you next time, next album drop.